G'day guys, welcome back to Arthur's videos. Alright, I'm going to do the viewer discrepancy access to go. There it is, it's done, I've finished it. Guys, it's been another year. I've got some really great topics to talk about. And before I waffle on, I need to get a yum cha. Here's my sponsored cup by everybody, Pin Wiki, Jamos and the coffee guys. Alright, my new bottle, here it is here, the new bottle. I doubt this is going to last long, mate. This is going to go down quick. And today is a stinker of a day. Here is my pour here, so you go. There it is there. Fucking, mate, chilling it out, guys. Guys, it's yum cha time. Cheers. Okay. I wanted to shoot this video. Yeah, man, it's another Aristocrat, okay? It's an Aristocrat for those guys. But this has been doing my head in for a long time. Okay, I got this machine in. I'll do the carousel, then I'll probably do the video later of the machine and that. I'm going to reveal it. Okay, here's the bloody sheets. You know, here it is here. All right, there it is there. It's a carousel. This is called the Carousel Hopper. Okay. Basically, let me turn the bloody power on. Okay, it's a Carousel Hopper. All right. All right. There it is. There. It's a carousel. I made an extension loom. Here's the harness that I made today, so I can show you guys. Plus, I'm sick and tired working it inside the machine. I spoke to the old bastard, and now everybody knows him as the old bastard. Even goes down to the bottle shop and they call him the old bastard, you know. So I spoke to the R&D department, and that's who's my R&D department. He's still around. He's 74. So, you know, as I said, the guys who built these are not on this earth anymore, you know. So in my last videos, back to carousels. I think I've done one. I was explaining to get on my knees now. Okay. And we're having problems with all the buckets, okay? They're all breaking. The plastic is broken and the coins are shit. This one here's not that bad, but the coins are still flopping around out on the side. So how's this piece of shit work? And I tell you, I honestly say what my opinion is. You know, it is a piece of shit, okay? It's a crappy design. Look, it was done, we worked it out, it's about 78 when the patent went onto this design, 78. And I don't know what they were thinking. They probably came up with some idea. Someone in the boardroom there, you know, pulled out his iPad and sort of designed this, you know, in 78, you know what I mean? So how this thing works is when the coin drops into the machine through the flute, okay, the carousel jumps one spot, okay? See how it sort of jumps? See how it missed that couple of spots? That is that stupid limit switch on the side here. Okay, and I've been playing around with it, trying to work out why it's missing sometimes and sometimes it's jumping around. Okay, have a look. That's one coin going in. You know, you see that? Oh, by the way, with that finger there, that's a service button. When you got the machine open, you could put the service credits in. Okay, but you can't pay out. Okay, it's a service credit button. So what happened was, I had to service everything on this. This was so badly designed. I'll show you. I've got another one over there. This is a 10-cent version. But what I'm trying to do is, I'm going to piss this off thing. I'm going to come up with a design where you got a little module box and you plug it in for home. This is for home use, man. So you could plug it in and you could work on it. This is what's letting the game down. This frigging carousel, basically how it works. You know what I mean? So when the coins come down, they drop into the chute, into that little bucket. And by the way, the baby goes to me, next door neighbour goes, "Uncle, why are you so brown lately?" I said, "This is the Aussie suntan." I said, okay, it's the old suntan of Australia, you know, because it's been bloody hot, you know. That's why they call it the sunburnt country, you know. It's like, yeah, I've gone so brown. If you have a look at my other videos, yeah, that's what happens when you work outside. So what's that got to do with this? Okay, all right. So what happens is the coins fall in there, and the thing goes to the next one. When you want to do a payout, okay, the carousel spoots, it's leftwise, it's anti-clockwise. And what happens is the coins shoot out that way, you know. I don't know if it can, no, I'll see if I can. It won't do, okay, hang on. It won't shoot out because I'm in service mode. I can't close the door to show you how it works, you know what I mean? So, because it's in service mode here, so it's open. So you can sort of see how you get the drift, how it sort of goes across. Okay, I'm going to bring the camera closer. Have a look into the hole there, okay? This is not a hole joke, it's a hole. Have a look when I press it. Okay. You can sort of see it open and close. All right, what I'll do is I'll get a permanent marker. Yeah. All right. What I'll do is I'll mark it. All right, you see that? I've marked it. See what happens? Have a look. All right, now I'll get closer so you guys can sort of see closely. Have a look. You see that? Okay, what it is a little arm going like that, and they're called the house coins, the ones that go towards the house. So then what happens is there's a little opto on the side and it counts it. So you got my drift with this, how this thing works, okay? Basically how it is. Here, I'll show you. Oh, fuck. I'll show you without the carousel now. Okay, I've removed the carousel. Okay, this is one without the carousel. I'm going to get my screwdriver instead of my fingers. Yeah, the carousel. Here's a screwdriver. All right. So then what happens is you can sort of see, go back and see what happens. When you press it, the carousel goes around by the gear. Okay, this is the gear that turns this around. There's the carousel sitting in here. So it's turning clockwise. Sorry, anti-clockwise. Clockwise is that way, if people don't know. So every time a coin goes in, it goes one step, activates that side switch. I had to replace it in that. So I'm still playing around with how it works, okay? So then what happens is it steps through. So remember the hole joke? Here's the hole. What happens is the hole goes, the flap goes toot toot, you know. So this flap, see this thing here, okay? See, oh, hang on, here we go. You can sort of see how it's opening. Hang on, I'll put some text on there so you guys get the idea, you know. So yeah, so what happens is, see how it sort of opens up? Okay, it opens up and shoots the coin that way, and there's the opto, okay, to count it basically, you know. So yeah, that's how it works. That's going clock the wrong way, okay. So problem with this is all these, you got to line the gears properly. And what happens was when you take it off, you got to mark everything so you remember. Like I keep saying, you got to always mark it. This is a shit, man. So what happens is when it goes, when you're ready to pay out, this solenoid on the side here, there, that pulls in, okay? This solenoid pulls in, okay? So we've got the gears, we're going, hang on. That pulls in, goes around, it goes around, it goes around, okay? You can sort of see that this pin is going up, up, you know what I mean? So it's going up, okay? Hang on, let's spin around. Okay, it's going up, it's ready to pay out the coin. And then it comes out and it shoots the coin out this side, like I said to one of my other videos. So it goes that way. Turn the power off. Okay, so it shoots the coin out this way. The opto counts it. That goes out. Then it goes another revolution. So it's going around, and it's going around, so paying out the coins. So what I was thinking of doing was, this switch here is the fill button. So you press that, it steps it around, so you can fill up the carousel hopper one by one. So what I was trying to work out, like I said before, I'm going to try to piss this thing off, make it look like it's working. So when a coin goes in there, it thinks it's a carousel doing the stepper motors, you know, doing the stepping. And it doesn't matter what I've done, this and that, it ain't going to last. Because those little buckets, my R&D department is having bloody issues trying to get it right. We're on our 4th or 5th design at the moment to get the buckets in good. Play one of my other carousel ones, okay? I might try and I'll put the link down the bottom with all the description crap is, so you can sort of see what I'm getting at. But we're having a bit of issue with that, you know what I mean? We haven't got it right, you know? And a lot of people go, hey man, you're putting a lot of effort into this. I said, oh, mate, as I said to you, I enjoy what I do. I'm trying to get your machine up and running. And who else is out there, man? I've spent time and hours in this. But, you know, when you get something going, you got that joy in your hand, in your stomach, you know, you got it going, you know what I mean? And all that stuff. So, yeah, this is one I wanted to show you because I've got that bottom carousel working not bad, you know what I mean? And I'm going to go deliver it back to the guy, you know what I mean? So it's going to go back, you know what I mean? So I've got all the bugs out of it, but you can sort of see how much, the original ones, if you see, they're all caked up. But this one here, in this one here is out of another machine. This guy picked that up and it was actually in water. The whole machine was in water. Don't look at it now, man. I spent time cleaning this thing up, okay? You can sort of see the surface rust in there. And I cleaned this up, mate, you know. I put a bit of effort into it and cleaned it all up, you know what I mean? So I've lubricated everything in that. But this guy's Carousel, as we speak, his buckets look good. When I had a good look at them, they're all free. The plastic has all got hairline cracks. So I made an assumption of myself, you know. So, yeah, they're all cracked. So the guy has to change all of them, you know. So that's what this is what I'm going to, you know. How far do you go with these, you know, and that. But have a look. Check how many carousel there is. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18. There's 18 in here, okay? He needs 18 buckets. I don't know what's going to cost. 18 buckets. Then it will back to original basically because new 3D printing plastic is much better than this original blue one. So that's why I said to you in my last one. These were replacements of the broken ones. But I saw another one had more white buckets than the blue buckets. But I think that's why I think Aristocrat would have just dumped it. You know what I mean? So he's having, as I said to you, he's having problems with the tapering, the getting into the aluminium and all that. But as I said to you, I just wanted to show you one how sort of basically you get the drift how it works. So it's hot, man. I'm sweating, you know. It's like I said, this is a hot summer in Australia, you know. Today, I think it was 36 today. They were saying or 37. You know, and yeah. So yeah, I just have a good look at it. You know what I mean? As I said, I don't know how many models they've done. How many machines? Don't look at the machine names and this and that. It's just how many they put out, you know what I mean, before they scrapped it. So, guys, on that note, like I said, I'm doing this for you guys, you know. It's a bit of educational stuff, you know, basically, and that's it. So, on that note, guys, you know, the old saying of mine is, you know, pinball machines, video games, poker machines, and Dr. Love, you know. So yeah, as I said, doing for you guys, you know. As I said, my videos will be there. I'll be gone. Be the old guy. I don't know how long he's going to keep going, you know, with giving me ideas and all that. So guys, thanks for watching one of my videos. Cheers, guys.